Well, I'm finally getting this half drive shaft together. There's the old thumbs up. This was accident. I didn't even know when I pulled this up they'd have this here. I'm still nursing that thing, but it's okay. All right, so where I'm at is this here was, of course, a two-piece drive shaft out of that 59 Bonneville, and I cut it. I took it apart. I have not had to cut anything. I don't think I will. So I've just taken half of that drive shaft and used it to make, because I shortened that thing by 24 inches, the car's wheelbase. And this piece has got to go on here. And if you can see it, I don't know how this is coming out, but the blue means, I want that up according to, well, wait a minute. See that little tab? I got it to the wrong way. Small weight to the rear. So I want to turn this completely around. That's why you got to write stuff down. It's so easy to mess up. Would it have made a big difference? I don't know, but I'm trying my best to keep it where it was supposed to be. And so, to do this is what I've been doing. Totally old-fashioned, totally hack job. But, you can see that's turning good. It's turning good. They did bind up, but you tap on them and so on, you get them right. Just so you know, these C-clips, they have worked fantastic. Sometimes you change out these and they give you the C-clips are a different width, I guess you could say, and they're either too sloppy or they won't go in because they're too big, and you got to get different ones. But so far they've been perfect. They have. And these here, I got these here universal joints at O'Reilly's. It was the cheapest universal joint there. They made in China, but I'm totally satisfied with them. And that being said, this is how I will get this thing in. And I might screw up right now, but I'll take this and I'll get it on here like so. Yeah, I'm already screwing up. Like so. That's up. That's good. That's the way we want it. And then I will take one of these little, I'll call it a cup. I'll get it over here. I get it in as best as I can. Pushing it in. I think I screwed up already, folks. Yeah, see that? Pin fell out. But you know what I'm saying here. You got to get this thing in, and then you push this in. Now she's good. This is the toughest one to do because, this thing here wants to flip-flop around, which, that sucks, but you can see what I'm dealing with. This is the one that I was having, it was the last one I took off, and I wound up smacking my thumb like I did. Now, let me put this, all right, then I get this, and I put it right here, like so, and get this, I give it a good whack. You drive that thing down in there. Let's try it again. She's in there. She's in there pretty good. So then I'll take this other cup. I'm going to give it one more whack. You can see, she's down in there. I think I got enough in there now where I can take this cup, get it in there, flip it over, and hopefully none of the needles fall. You know, when you get one of the needles that falls out of place, oh, it ruins your day, of course. And let's hope. I think I did it. Whoa, Nelly, I didn't do it. This one fell out. I think I lost the needle. I'm going to put this on pause. Nope, she's good to go. I finished it off with this, you know, line it up. And this thing's about right now. You're about ready to put C-clips in. Turn it over. See that? See, now that's, no, she's wobbling pretty good. All right, now I'm gonna flip this around. Maybe you can see better. Maybe you can't, I don't know, but I don't want to scratch this up if I can help it. Not too much anyways. Put that up there. I don't know if this is going to come out or not, but see, I can get that one in there. Get this out. Sometimes I can get them, push them in with my fingers. Well, there's my little hammer. That's in there. Now, I just got to take this one and hammer it back down a little bit. And we shouldn't have a problem. I'll give it a light tap. Just about there. One more little tap. I think she'll work. Watch this one be the one that I have to file down. Isn't it always the last one? No, she went. Use the screwdriver to finish it off. The lighting ain't that good. She's in. It's good. And that's all it is. If you do this every day of the week, you know, I'd suggest you get a press thing. But if you do it once in a blue moon, this probably be the last time in my life I ever do this. Then, you know, the hammer and this stuff works all right. There's a million people on YouTube that show you how to do it, and everybody. Next step, this might be in the car today. It just might be in the car today. And I got these last two caps put on here. Of course, this will go to the rear end. And We're getting there. We're getting there. Thumbs. Everybody, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.